Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. Yeah, I did try the lower zone and I just got decimated. Actually, there is a big issue with the current tower versity, and the devs have notified us of this. So it says, known issues on November 14th. In tower versity, it is known that at difficulty level 7, the trait and debuff arrogance of enemies have an invalid effect for damage increase when attacked by beam cannon. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience and trouble caused to you. Thank you for your support and understanding. Then there's another bug. This is what happens when we get this release ahead of CN. CN can't be our bug testers this time. So basically what this is when we look at the magician boss, right? When we look at the magician boss, it has this skill, Edge of the Sword, 4-turn cooldown, 8k damage to all enemies in battle, ignoring the target's physical defense. After attacking, gains 1 stack of arrogance. The effect is, when attacked by the beam cannon, damage taken is additionally increased by 100%. So what that means is, on turn 4, the boss gets this debuff where your cannon doubles in damage. So that's going to be very, very helpful for us to clear the boss. You can like clear all the mobs, get the stacks, and literally not step on those charging ports until turn 4, where you deal double damage. But the issue is, it's bugged. It's literally bugged, and we don't know when this will be fixed. So this is Sage's replay from in-game. He beat it in 8 turns. So let's have a look. Boss's turn, he's going to do the knockback into the cannon. And then he's going to do some damage here. Yep, so the cannon hits 905. And then now we jump to the end of turn 4. So everyone has light favor stacks. Not that many because they've been sitting on the charging ports for the whole time here. Like, Eucerin has like no stacks, right? Yeah, literally no stacks because she didn't kill anyone this turn. And then we have Camelot sitting with 5 light favor. So if we just proceed here with the turn, boss is going to do a big AoE. Actually, we should look at also the cannon, right? The cannon, 33.5k. The boss has a number of debuffs here. So let's start from the beginning. Piercing, vulnerable, potion, vulnerable, wound, labyrinth, nightmare, nightmare puppet, infection, frostbite. So let's see how much this... Yep, so the boss does its big AoE. And then cannon, it's only doing 820k, so the cannon should be doubling up on its damage, but it's literally like doing even less damage. not really even less, but it's just it didn't get this debuff to take double damage. So that would have been like, you know, 1.6 mil. It's not that much, but yeah, it just stacks up. So what you could potentially do is stack up on those lights favor and don't step on this until like you killed a ton of mobs, like, you know, 30, 40 mobs, and then you jump onto this and do a big double damage hit on turn 4. And then this is back into cooldown, so you do that again on turn 8. Okay, now we jump to the end of turn 8. So let's see, the boss is going to attack, and then the cannon's going to fire, hopefully for double damage. So Edge of the Sword, and where is that arrogance debuff? I think either it doesn't apply or it doesn't show. Yeah, arrogant, yeah. When attack, damage is increased by 100%. So is the cannon going to fire and do more damage this time around? This should be over a mil, right? Yeah, 788. It just doesn't double the damage. Like, there's still people with higher scores. Like, Sage is #1 at the moment, and I feel like a lot of us are just barely pushing through like I bet I wasn't even able to get 12K on my first try, right? I need to push this a little bit more, but you can see there's lots of people with really low scores at the moment, and yeah, the main issue is Towerversity is bugged again. We're the test server this time. We're the ones figuring out these bugs in Towerversity, and yeah, we just have to wait for the devs to fix it before we can even get like our 3-star rewards, right? Like, eventually we'll find better strats, but yeah, not much we can do. Anyway, that's another Powerversity bug. It's like, this stage, who tested it? Who played this? Or are they relying on like people who have access to the test server or something to actually try out this stage? Because the CN, I think they do have a lot of people who test their Towerversity. Maybe they need that for like global and like JPKR and everything. Yeah, it is what it is. I think it would just wait. Like, you can try and beat it, but if you have a low score, just note that it probably won't be too much better until the devs fix up this bug. I'll see you guys next time.